Let's
I
see.
just sent them a message.
Save. We are streaming. We should be live. We're live. We're live.
Live, live, live. Yo. Let's get it. We'll talk about CMC not playing this week. Big trust down and out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out right now. See
Is that
how we're
is
sounding.
that me? Is that me echoing in the background or no?
No, yeah, it's fine. I'm just trying to test my voice out.
But I just want to make sure. Should I go get my headphones so that way I don't get that echo in the background?
No, you sound good. You're just echoing because you're hearing yourself here.
So then,
Yeah,
big
we
trust,
should be good. We should definitely be good.
big trust, CMC. Who else? Ty Freak, big day.
We should be good. We
Uh,
should be rocking and rolling.
is Zeke back?
For now, I have a spaceship as my background. I'll raise my.
Is Zeke back?
Zeke is always back. There you go. I think I should sound better now. Zeke is always back, man. Zeke has always been there. You know, you know what we got to do, Ink. I think me and you just got to sit down one of these days and once they activate the 22. I don't know if you heard what that is. That's from the Game Pass,
Uh huh.
where it gives you film. So you get to study like if you want, you could study the film of a team and you can go over it. I mean, that's the only reason why last year I really liked the Panthers being a dark horse this year because I was able to study their film and I was able to see
Oh,
who's
speaking of the Panthers and all that, picking up Gilmore for fucking almost nothing.
yeah, exactly. So let's
Our dark horse.
we'll I guess I guess we can get started. Is the tiger here? Is the king here?
Let's see.
And you see if people are in.
Are they already in?
Well, we got let me see. What does my stream say? We got three people up in these billionaires. Billionaires. We got four people up in their bed. Ooh, excited.
We getting it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Getting
sir.
it? We getting it? Oh, I did hear a couple people were talking about since they missed out on the big giveaway last time where all the people who commented or anything
Yeah.
can go ahead and got a prize or anything. Oh, hello. Welcome
Yeah.
back, Ashley. We appreciate you.
There you go. 5 viewers. Oh,
There we go. Ooh, there we go. The Tiger King up in here.
let's go, the king.
Let's go, Tiger King. Let's go.
I hope he's sounding good. I mean, I think I fixed all my issues. I even
I hope. Yeah.
I even got a background for myself now. I tried to get another background, but it wasn't working. So for now, I got to use the F and dudes background.
No, I'm straight with that.
All right, so I guess we'll just review week 4, and then like what we used to do, man. We got to see the spread. We got to give our predictions. You feel me?
Oh boy, here we
We got
go.
to give our predictions. I did pretty good last year. I got to say, right? I got a 70% ratio. I guess you could say.
You did pretty well last
I
year,
did
but
all
who
right.
knows?
Yeah, everything changes. All right, quickly now, my dudes.
How about them Cowboys?
Let's see. Do I? Oh no, I don't. I don't got the audio. Yeah. Well, did I mute it? Whatever. Well, I'll fix that later. But the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Cincinnati Bengals, man. How about that Joey Burrow?
Looks like, hey, Joey Burrow might be the truth. He might be legit.
Man, Joey Burrow, a killer, bro. I mean, this game, bro. If you look at both quarterbacks, man, they have that drive. You get me? That hunger. It's just that one has a better head coach than another.
Yeah, the head coach
So
over there in Jacksonville's thinking about other things right about now.
let me
I
just.
actually, he might actually want to try to get. He's trying. I think he's trying to do that on purpose to get his way on out of there to go over to. So supposedly, the rumor is that he wants to go to SC, take over that SC job.
I think he wants to go anywhere but Jacksonville. I don't think he expected all this to happen, and we all know what Urban did. You know, he didn't take the flight back home with his team. He stayed
Uh-oh.
back, hit
Uh-oh.
up a bar, and then became the number one trending thing on Twitter. you, kn- yeah, man. You can't be. I mean, hey, imagine,
He fucking
imagine.
straight super. He straight fucking super. You know what? The cheeks of the week, the cheeks of the for the quarter of the season right now. The cheeks of the quarter of the season right now.
Yeah,
We got to give it to Urban Myers, bro.
Urban Myers takes that award by a
The cheeks of
mile.
the week.
the,
Cheeks. We're giving you guys already the cheeks of the week, even though we should have waited till the very
No,
end.
I agree with you. I agree with you, man. You messed up, and it just shows the question. Like, hey, you did this in the NFL. I could just imagine what this dirty dog did in the college. You know what I'm saying? maybe
Over
that's
that OSU and everywhere else that he went.
maybe that's why he moved. But overall, I'm impressed with Jacksonville. They have the talent. Shaquille Griffin, one of my favorite corners to watch play. Sadly, he's by himself. But it looks like the Jacksonville defense did better without C.J. Henderson.
Yep.
No cap right there. And I'm telling you guys, C.J. Henderson was not worth that first rounder. He was not worth a second rounder. Maybe a third rounder as a project. Now he's over with Carolina. We know what Carolina's doing, and we'll get to them in a bit.
But
It's getting juicy
from
over there.
Jacksonville, the one that I'm actually the most impressed right now is James Robinson. I was not expecting him to actually make the kind of noise. I thought it was just going to be a one season fluke wonder. But
No.
hey,
Him and Montgomery, man. Sadly, also we'll talk about Montgomery being out. But once again, Jacksonville. Also, LaVisca showed up. He took that number one role seriously, man. It looks like him and Sunshine are finally getting a connection.
Sunshine.
And then we all know that Jacksonville traded for Darnold, so they had him, the tight end, for this game, and we saw that he was Sunshine's also safety blanket. So all in all, I'm very impressed with the Jacksonville in a sense of for their future because they have a lot of talent. But I am very concerned what they're going to do with that head coaching position.
That head coaching, they need to fire him like now. Like
Yeah,
he already lost that locker room, bro. From my sources inside, locker room don't trust him. They don't want nothing to do with them. They don't give two damns about, and they don't give two shits about him. And go with offensive coordinator for right now.
I would. I mean, and like I said, all in all, I think if because Robinson didn't show what he had in him. He could improve it, but because it was circulating around that Urban Myers didn't like him. Urban Myers.
No, that's why. That's exactly why he drafted Etienne. But you know what sucked too? He made it out, and he made it been known that he didn't want Etienne. He drafted Etienne to fuck with Robinson.
Yeah.
And then they said that they really wanted was Contavious Tony or whatever it was. Oh, I think he's over there in New York.
Okay, I mean, whichever New York did, they ain't making no noise. So, but hey, Robinson proving his worth, and if I'm a Robinson, bro, I'm dipping. After my first contract, because I think he still has 2 more years in Jacksonville, or he's an undrafted agent. So I don't know if undrafted free agents get 3 years. And after 3 years, you become a free agent, as opposed to if you get drafted, you got to wait 4 years. Or if you're a first rounder, you got to wait 5 years. I think with Robinson, he only has 3 years.
My bad. It was Kadarius Toney.
Is that the wide receiver?
Yeah, that's who they really wanted to draft. But they got Travis.
They should have because now look at DJ Chark. I'm starting to think this guy's a bum.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
I thought last year was a fluke of him getting away, but nah, Chark is done. I don't know what that guy's gonna do.
Dead.
But over at the Cincinnati Bengals, man,
that's what he's doing.
Cincinnati Bengals, man, 3-1. Who would have thought? Not me, man. I would have thought they would have at least been 2-2, but 3-1. Very impressed.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong here. Didn't you say something about some wide receiver over there in Cincinnati?
It's all right.
Something Higgy.
Oh, T. Higgins?
Oh, Higgins.
Oh, yeah. T. Higgins a stud.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins a stud.
T. Higgins.
I mean, hey, I don't know what they're taking. I don't know if they use some good stickum, but all of a sudden, the preseason was nothing for the Bengals. Preseason, they was teasing everybody, huh?
Yeah, they were teasing because I'm not gonna lie, I was even starting to be worried a little bit about Jamar Chase about all the drops. I guess I guess that's what practice is for, right?
Yeah. So I mean, who have they play? Well, I mean, we could just keep moving forward. I think the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, I honestly, I think they're a wild card team, but that's a little
The
too
most
early.
the most impressive win that they did to me, and now I don't know if you're gonna call it really impressive or not, is when they took care of Schittsburg. Oh my bad, Pittsburgh.
Well, we was that with
When
TJ?
I don't know if it was Boyd that straight out told said to the media that they lost the will to play against Cincinnati.
Oh, so TJ Watt wasn't playing. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
T.J. Watt was not playing.
I mean, I still consider it impressive because that's a division rival. You get me?
Yeah,
When you play a division game, you guys are more. You guys know more about each other. You play each other twice a year, back to back. You get me? And so most of these guys are vets, and they've played against Pittsburgh maybe 2 years, 3 years. So that's like what 6 times you play them. And same thing with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh really hasn't changed their roster, so they should already be
and you know
accustomed to
what's
the
funny?
Cincinnati Bengals.
You know what's funny? Everybody in that division is 3-1 except Pittsburgh.
Or are they 1 and
Pittsburgh's
3?
only 1-3. Yeah, everybody's 3-1 except Pittsburgh's one and
Hey,
three.
it's the Wayne Haskin times, man. Big Ben, I'm done with Big Ben, man. Najee Harris, I've seen sparks of my boy. I mean, we'll talk about the Steelers right now, but Cincy, I think they have a very good offense, but I would be very concerned about that defense, man. I think this year, I think the year that's coming up, they need to focus on two things. One, they need to focus on O line, and two, they need to focus on. Well, actually, look, and this is not to throw any hate towards any player, but I think that they need to kind of draft like a predecessor to Joe Mixon. You get me? I believe Joe Mixon's out
It
for
might be
what
time.
for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. He's
It might
kind
be
of he's kind of like Aaron Jones. We all know when you draft Aaron Jones in fantasy football, you're guaranteed to miss him for four games, 2 to 4
I hope that
games.
happens sooner than later.
So I mean, he's Aaron Jones
Give
already.
time.
Aaron Jones already went out for 1 game. Yeah, so we got a couple more games for him to miss. But yeah, for me, so they need to focus on O line and running back, and then after that, they need to focus heavily on that defense. Get a couple corners, a couple safeties. They probably got a couple studs that I'm probably not showing any respect to right now, because they did also hold what was it the Vikings to 2 touchdowns.
Hmm.
So, but I was like I said, that's why they don't give us the 22 film, so I can't study these guys. You get me?
Oh, don't worry, we'll get that. We'll get
Yeah.
that 22.
So, and then now on to the next. I'm telling you, the next stud, the next guy that I like, and I know you like him too. Zach Wilson versus the Tennessee Titans. How about that, Zach Wilson, boy?
This was the most impressed I've seen him, and that one throw that he did to Corey Davis,
Beautiful.
magnifique,
Look,
magnifique.
and this is what I'm saying. I mean, I've seen most of the Jets games, so once again, I can't see film study, but from what I could see from just games itself, Zach Wilson is not a bad quarterback. This is just a first year head coach. I think it's also a first year offensive coordinator in LaFleur's little brother. You get me? So they are literally in like an infant stage, and Zach Wilson, I believe, don't they have him on they have him ranked on Pro Football Focus at number 3 for the most accurate deep thrower. So this kid is great. It's just that one, the O line didn't have it together the first 2 weeks. It looked like they got better week 3, and then week 4 it looks like they all put it together. I mean, he still got sacked a couple times. Don't get me wrong. And Zach Wilson made rookie mistakes, but you could see that he was worthy of that number 2 pick, and it's just a matter of moving forward and building this offense through the draft. And then we obviously know that the Jets head coach is a defensive genius, so he can build off of getting people from the streets and build with later draft picks.
For
So
sure.
honestly, man, the Jets they're not going to be a win team within the next 2 years, maybe 3. But I promise you, come in 4 years, 5 years, once Zach Wilson has a couple years under his belt, this team is definitely gonna. If Bill Belichick is still coaching, we can't predict the future. He's definitely going to be one of the big dogs up there in the AFC East with Josh Allen. And who else is right there? Maybe Mac Jones. But for me, it would be Josh Allen, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, and then whoever the heck the Dolphins decide to go with. So yeah, hey, Ink, wasn't it us that said Justin Herbert was actually going to be better than Tua Tagovailoa?
I actually made a couple bets with a couple certain Dolphins fans out there, dude. That I even told him, hey, don't bet against my team. I'm like, I'll even take the Jets over the Dolphins, and he wanted me to bet the Cowboys versus the Dolphin better record. So,
But
hey, who am I to deny free money? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Wanna
take
give me
it.
free money? Hey,
We-
I'm more than happy to
we
walk
take
you
charity
that
here.
money.
We take
I'll
charity.
be happy to take that free money from you easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
So that was an impressive win for me. What's it called? Michael Carter, impressive cat. I'm not gonna lie. Because honestly I dropped him, but because this was a running back committee. But I think Michael Carter eventually, if not this year, next year, he is definitely your number one running back, and I would definitely go with him because he got red zone touches as a small back. That's impressive.
Yeah, he did. But see, that's the only thing that scares me. He's a small little back dude. One hit and boom, dude, like he can get blown out.
But if you watch that Titans game, that guy did not go down. So Michael Carter, I think he's a real deal. Corey,
I believe it. I believe it.
was it Corey Davis, right, the wide receiver?
Yeah.
He still has a couple drop issues too. So,
But when it mattered the most, he made that beautiful catch.
yeah, that's just him, man. That was him all last year. One thing I will say before we head on to the Titans is I'm very frustrated the way they're playing Elijah Moore, man. They're playing him like a Ruggs, like a Henry Ruggs. And when I say that, what do we all think? Run the streak route, right?
That's it.
But I think they need to put Elijah Moore in the slot. They need to give him the dinks and dunks, and this kid can make plays. But I think, like, this is what I'm saying. I think the Jets are going to figure it out. I think they're going to get it together soon. And this Jets offense, once again, I say offense, is looking very bright. That defense is going to need this defense is going to need some fixer-uppers. But for fantasy in the future, I think the Jets are going to be something that you're
The
definitely going to
Jets
want
are
to
going to
consider.
be just fine. Yeah, the Jets are going to be just fine.
And then we head on over to the Tennessee Titans. What else do I got to say? King Henry doing King Henry. That defense sucks.
And of course, when they traded for Julio Jones and overpaid for it, it's exactly what we knew. What were we talking about last year?
That he should have been traded
Sell
2 years
Julio
ago.
Jones super high.
Mhm.
Get as much as capital as you could.
Yeah.
And Atlanta couldn't capitalize. And Julio Jones out there in Tennessee, not impressed at all. And AJ Brown too, not impressed at all.
They both like super. It's like they're very they're just so cradled and taken care of, but because they got Derrick Henry, I think so.
Derrick Henry is gonna. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to feed Derrick Henry like 30 to 40 times per game.
Hey, one more season, and Derrick Henry is a Hall of Famer in my eyes. I told you, if Derrick Henry has the same year this year, he's just one more year away from being considered a Hall of Famer, man. Because this guy is putting in work, bro, and my back is hurting just watching him.
Jesus, dude.
Because now he's playing pass and catch.
There is no way someone of him, anybody playing in the NFL, should be running that hard, hitting people that hard, with that kind of body mass and all that.
Dude,
no way. And
dude,
still
it's
come
scary.
out like
Dude, it's scary.
nothing.
Derrick Henry is amazing. And, quickly before we move on to Chiefs and Eagles, if you watch Derrick Henry play, he takes care of his body so much. I mean, yes, he gets physical, but he knows that when I can't keep going forward, I'm just going to give up my body, and he dives and he takes care of himself. So if you watch Derrick Henry play, it's a beautiful thing. That's why he's been able to run and do what he does, because he knows when to give up, but he knows when he's going to bulldoze the living daylights out of you.
Yep.
So now moving on to the Chiefs versus the Eagles. I don't know if this is a revenge. I mean, this is, obviously the Chiefs haven't been doing so good. But this was the Philadelphia Eagles. We all know the Eagles, they ain't no good, man. I mean, they need to find a quarterback.
They have one. They have Jalen Hurts.
No. I mean, you can rock with the guy, but I don't know. Rager still doing nothing.
Jalen Rager.
Rager's not doing nothing. What is Smith doing? I think Smith is their best tool. No, on offense.
Smith is their best weapon yet, but Jalen Rager is exactly what I thought he was going to be. garbage.
And then
Now,
who?
Miles Sanders? Who?
The rookie running back, what's his name, is actually
Kenneth Gainwell?
Yeah, Kevin Gainwell. There we go. Him. I think he about to take that job, bro.
It's already his.
He about to take that job. And I picked him up in one league, and in the other league, they snatched him from me.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But
Yoink.
yeah, that's straight up what they told me. But because who else was eating over there? Like I said, Devontae Smith is the number one wide receiver, man. 7 receptions, 122 yards. And then the name you haven't heard in a while, bro, Zach Ertz, 6 receptions, 60 yards. He alive. And then we scroll all the way down, if you can see my screen. Jalen Reagor, 1 reception, 9 yards. Hey-o. So, he straight up, hey, you might have been great in college, man, but once these athletes are great in college, bro, but something about the NFL, it's a grown man sport, and they put you in your place right away. And then Clyde Edwards-Helaire actually had a game for himself, no? He accumulated 100 yards. And then the Vulture.
I'm definitely disappointed in Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A couple weeks ago when Kansas City was trying to win against Baltimore, I needed the kicker Butker to get one more point. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumbled. Now, the only piece of advice, dog, take care of the baby. You cannot drop the rock.
Hey, but I told you, Ink, to be fair, man, this is not the system for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. This is not. He shouldn't be here. He should be in Baltimore. If we want to think of a system, he should be in Baltimore or Denver. Shoot, even the Raiders. You get me? Like, those are more fit for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They need a like as we said it. They need a Kareem Hunt. That's the type of running back they need. Or can you imagine prime Jamal Charles?
Well, prime Jamal Charles was legit.
That's the kind of running back these cats need. But
I think I remember I had Jamal Charles one season where I think in one of my playoff games he got me over 60 points by himself. I think it was six TDs. He had like an Alvin Kamara type of game.
Well, people don't remember that cat, but that dude was filthy.
Let me just a real quick piece of advice for a certain player out in Kansas City. You mind? PSA. This is to you, Mr. Ty Freak. Dog. Show up there more than just one game. Hey, you showed up back to back.
Leave my Tyreek the Freak alone.
Hold on. No. Ty Freak needs to show up more than one game. Don't give me one fucking straight 40-point game and then expect 10 points to be that's the normal for you. No. Ty Freak. Give me a 50 burger. I don't care. Don't give me no 8 points here, 7 points there, and then 40 points out of nowhere. Don't do that. Do not do that.
Yeah, but that's been all season.
And then on top of that, we already heard Patrick Mahomes already said it. It's legit. Fuck it. Ty Freak's over there somewhere. I'll just throw the ball over there. Dog, get that shit together. We need you to be consistent. Don't give me 4 or 5 touchdowns one game only and then expect to ride the whole way through and then get paid because of one game that you went off. No. Absolutely not. Your ass is going to belong in the cellar if you keep pulling that shit off. That's just my personal take.
Yeah. And like I said,
I could probably, maybe I am wrong. But me personally, I like consistency.
Love consistency.
Don't give me one Ty Freak game and then just become Ty Bum.
But now moving on to the Panthers and Cowboys. I feel bad for anybody who picked up Chuba Herbert. Chuba
Herbert. Yeah. Hubbard.
Give me the Chubb. Didn't do that good. Sam Darnold got picked off twice.
By who?
Did I share by whom? Did I not call? that an accomplished man last year?
Who? Who that man?
Trevon Diggs.
Jesus Christ. Dude,
I told you.
Jerry, lock his ass up now. Pay
But-
that man now so it doesn't get expensive next year. Do it now.
Yeah,
Now.
you guys
Don't-
only have for 2 more years.
Yeah.
So,
So
hey,
that's what I'm saying. As soon as the season's over, lock his ass up.
yeah, and dare I say, last year you were grilling me when he got burned in one play, but I told you, hey, it's not his fault. They need to get safety help. And then look, year 2.
Here's the thing that I was starting noticing. Last year, he was trying to jump routes a lot more and guessing on who to pick off.
That's rookie, man.
Hold on. Connor Williams or Aaron Donald, who wins in the fight?
Dang. Who you got?
Dog. I gotta give it to a local boy here in LA, bro. I gotta give it to Donald. I don't see anybody stopping Donald, dude. I really don't see anybody stopping Aaron Donald. No way, no how. You literally have to be to me, you literally have to be a grizzly bear to stop Aaron Donald. And I don't know about you. There's very few and far people that are grizzly bears. Aaron Donald's just, he's the apex predator in the NFL. So on that one sideline star, I'm gonna give that one to Aaron Donald.
All right, are we talking like if they're gonna play against each other, or are we talking? Who would you take then?
Can you turn off slow mo?
I don't know what slow mode is.
Huh?
I know, I'm confused. But
anyways, going back to
I think the better question would be, who would you take, Jamison Harris or Aaron Donald?
ooh, that one's a good one too.
That's a better one. If we're doing fights,
If we're gonna do,
what up, little tank? How about them
Harris.
Cowboys? Yeah.
Well, we can get back to the what ifs and wheres and what and all that stuff. We can do that later. Let's get back to the Panthers and the boys.
Okay, so
But
Cowboys.
we're talking about Trayvon Diggs and all that.
I told you guys last year, just give my boy one more year. Let him learn the system. Let him do his thing. Let him simmer a bit.
And he started learning not to, like I said, not to jump around and actually start letting the play develop in front of him.
Now he's gonna be one of those guys who's gonna be very quiet. No one's gonna throw his way. So. Hey, and then the Carolina Panthers, hey, I still got to give them credit.
When you want to type, it says slow mode is on.
So, not only that, they went ahead and when they picked up another cornerback, I'm definitely surprised at who they went ahead and grabbed when they picked up Stephen Gilmore for a 6th rounder. A 6th rounder. So you mean to tell me you said
that's weird.
I got peanuts. I got lint in my pocket. Can I have that? Sure, why not? That was almost another DeAndre Hopkins type of deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, the Panthers just got better. Like I said, I don't think C.J. Henderson is a number 1 lockdown.
I got you. Go on. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's because they're telling me that slow mode means we have to wait a while until we can send the comment again. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out right now. It doesn't give me any settings. I don't know if it's the internet. You guys are really gonna have to excuse for that. Like, we never had that problem.
Nope.
It's so weird. So this is something new for me as well. So that's why I'm like, what the heck is it? But,
slow mode is also like CMC as well. Ha ha.
Oh yeah, CMC out. Hey, what? Are you guys still gonna keep giving Teddy Bridgewater some credit? Because that dude's a Teddy bomb.
Hey, whoa! Before we go there, we talk about Dallas and Carolina still. We ain't going over there yet.
No, but hold on. It's leading. No. Shush.
No.
Because
we're
look,
not doing
DJ
that yet.
Moore.
We're not doing that yet.
8 receptions, 113 yards, and 2 tutties. I would never see these stats with steady Teddy, but Sam Darnold came in here cooking.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
What was the final outcome of that? What was the final outcome of that performance?
Don't matter. Cowboys
No,
are
what was it?
Cowboys are the real deal.
It
Cowboys
does.
are the real deal. Cowboys are a playoff team. They're going to win the division. See, now the question is, are they going to get the bye week?
Ooh. Hold on. Before I respond to that comment, what was the final outcome of that? DJ Moore winning, going beast mode. What was that?
That comment. That comment hurt my soul, bro.
That's why I'll
That
respond to that right now. That one did hurt me, but here I'm gonna give you what happened to DJ Moore. Right? Okay.
What happened to DJ Moore?
Here, I'm gonna hand you this L.
It don't matter.
L.
Hey, you know
I
what
don't care
though?
how much of a beast mode you go.
I
If
took
you go
a
beast
dub
mode and you don't get the
because
dub,
of him.
that shit don't mean nothing.
So what you're saying is Zeke's career means nothing?
Well, that different.
That no different. No, that's no different. Zeke's career means nothing to me. Then Amari Cooper means nothing to me. Then Dak Prescott don't mean nothing.
Luxurious number 2. That dude has been balling out, balling out of control.
Hey, hold on. Where'd they play?
Don't matter.
Where'd they play? Okay, there you go. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Not one bit. It does not matter, not one bit. Luxury to my ass.
Amari Cooper only likes to play at home. It's all right though. Moving on. Moving on to this comment. Right. Kyle Murray and Darrell Henderson for Christian McCaffrey. And you had Jalen. Oh, brother. I mean, hey, Ink, we cannot go away, man. We cannot go away from here on out, man. We gotta start doing our live streams. We gotta protect people from hurting themselves.
Yeah, you definitely hurt yourself. So it sounds like Christian McCaffrey will be back next week. But you never know, especially with the way that he's already had this injury. It seems like it might be a lingering injury now. So
it's a hamstring. Hamstrings. I mean, from what I hear, they take up to 3 weeks to recover. I think he's on week 2. Like you said, he may be out next week, but he will be back for week 4.
Yeah.
So
the 4th week. So.
And we did say that dude, this is what I said this, right, Ink? That all mobile quarterbacks would benefit this year. And I said it, Kyle Murray could be the best quarterback alongside with Lamar Jackson.
No.
With the mobile
fucking eat crow on this one now.
With the mobile quarterback. Let me talk.
Oh God! Damn it! Fuck me! Son of a bitch! Mother! Porque Jesus!
Okay, continuing. But I did say that mobile quarterbacks were going to benefit, and we did. And did we not say that these wide receivers were going to make Kyle Murray a lot better? It was up to him whether he was going to prove it or not. And so far, I think he only had one bad game, right? Where he only got like 18, 20 points.
You got to eat that crow that you were talking all that. Me and you were talking some huge nonsense.
No, we were. And we did.
I think we're going to have to eat some crow on that one, bro.
And I will eat crow. But what I'm saying is I'm not going to take away also.
Pie, bro. Nom.
But I'm not going to also stray away from saying that he had to prove it.
Bro. I'm eating some of it.
You can eat it. You can eat it. I'm not hungry. I'll eat my wife's cooking. I'll eat my wife's cooking. You can eat that whole pie.
Accountable too. Look, I gotta eat some of that humble pie, bro.
Anyways, moving on to the next one.
No, hold on, but
moving on to the next one. We got the Giants versus the Saints, man. Jameis Famous Winston, man, cooking up a little bit, but dang, the Giants didn't surprise. Did you hear what he said? We want that mother freaking ball.
Let him. Yeah, I heard what he said, dude. That was beast. That was beast mode. That's the truth. Hey, that's how you know that fool's a straight G. Straight out there. I want the rock. Give me that rock.
I don't want to mess with homeboy when I see him on the streets. He reminds me of Marshawn Lynch. That's Marshawn Lynch attitude, bro.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely make room for you in the league, bro. Don't even trip. We got you, bro.
So, hey. Honestly, man, I don't know what's going up in New York. Danny Dimes, I don't know what to make of this guy. He is like his mentor, Eli Manning.
All he missing is that big ass forehead of his.
That's all he's missing, man. Not impressive, but hey, I don't know how he's gonna do against you guys. Danny Dimes likes to play against division rivals, so I don't know. Saquon Barkley
and he coming to Jerry Wall. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Come through the Jerry Wall, baby.
Hey, Saquon Barkley had a game, bro. He rushed for 50 yards.
He had himself a ball. Yeah. He had a welcome back party.
So I think Saquon could be back. What they're going to be missing is Sterling Shepard and who was the other guy? Butterfingers.
Oh, Darius Slayton.
Darius Slayton, yep. Butterfinger Slayton, man. I'm pissed off at him this year.
Yeah, that was for sure. I agree with you 100% with that one. Eli's lost face was always great to see in the NFC. Yes, it was. Absolutely. The only thing, here's the only props I'll ever give to the G-Man, because I'm a Dallas fan, bro. So I am so happy Eli Manning took care of Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl.
Twice.
Not once, but twice. Put it on him and
And so, Cowboys on a winning streak. Oh yeah, we got another Cowboys fan in Little Tank. He's been watching all the games this year. So, but over on the Saints side, man, I don't know what's going on with that, man. Alvin Kamara's still performing, but it kind of seems like they got away from the recipe that they used last year to cook up in the kitchen, man. They need to get back to it.
I love it.
They need to get back to it. Sean Payne gonna figure it out. Sean Payne gonna figure it out. It's his first year without Drew Brees. I'll give Sean Payne a break.
I'm not.
So
I'm not. You have Taysom Hill. Why not? Why not start Taysom Hill over Winston? All I'm expecting from Winston is going to be that 30 for 30 season all over again.
He should, and make sure those 30s are to Alvin Kamara.
Here, check this out. If Winston performs another 30 for 30 season, that fool deserves himself a fucking gold jacket. No motherfucking quarterback in NFL history would ever do a 30 for 30 like he did. No more, right? Dude. Not even Jamarcus Russell could have pulled that shit off. No Brady Quinn. None of that shit.
So Ink, we're probably gonna blister some of these.
Yes, it was. That Taysom Hill TD was fucking sick, dude.
Yeah. No, I don't like that. Don't talk to me about Taysom Hill TD. Don't.
Yes.
No, that was Kamara's TD. Taysom Hill, the vulture, the biggest. This guy, he's all over the desert, man. Red zone desert. Red zone's the desert. And Taysom Hill is just there, just ready to come on in.
Why not?
So, but now moving on.
Let him eat. Let him get paid. Let him eat. He's hungry. He's hungry.
Now we'll be talking about quickly the Browns versus the Vikings, a very low scoring game. That defense for the Browns is legit. They got to get it figured out when it comes to playoffs, because we know that they're. I don't know. I got a feeling that they're gonna meet the Chiefs in the playoffs. So they gotta buckle up together.
They might meet Buffalo, bro.
If they meet Buffalo, I'm taking the Browns. Calling it right now. If they take Buffalo, I'm taking the Browns.
Let me respond to that comment, because we gotta talk about that one, dog. That motherfucking kicker ain't fucking no boss. That shit should have been flagged. Fuck that.
We'll get to them. Their game is coming up. We'll talk to them. We'll talk about it.
I want to answer that shit now. I want to get to the bottom of that shit. That shit should have been flagged. I don't know what the fuck, New York, or what was going on. There was some motherfucking straight home cooking going on over there. Fuck you, Seattle, for that bullshit ass call. Fuck you, Rest, for that bullshit ass shit. And fuck you too, New York. Fucking Roger Goodell over there trying to fuck over the Rams too. Fuck that noise.
Hey, the Rams are underdogs, man. We all know they got their favorites every year. But yeah,
the fucking kick after he gets blocked and then can run and then kick that shit again. Fuck that noise, dog.
Hey, do it again. Do it a third time. Block him again. Let him kick it again.
I hope he gets fucking murdered next time.
Hey, I saw that block coming, but
I hope he meets Mr. Aaron Donald next time.
Yeah, but we got over here a sideline star saying that he hopes Madison gets to start. I'm still going with Cook, man. I mean, maybe Madison will be good in another.
System. Or like this right now, since he's legitly taking care of business with Cook being out. Hey, maybe a committee now, since Cook has been getting hurt lately.
Or that would be good.
The past couple of seasons, Cook has been kind of hurt. Has been shown to be a little, in my opinion, a little fragile. That's the only take I would have from Cook, that he's a little fragile. He gets hurt a lot, and it does take some of that. But you put Madison right there to back him up. Have the same thing, split committee like Chubb, Kareem Hunt over there in Cleveland. I can see that working for them.
And it should.
I definitely can.
But
and I want him to start. I hope. You know what? I'll be rooting for you, sideline star. I hope Madison gets to start, bro. I hope so.
He
And
he
I hope
will.
he gets a fucking 50 burger for you, bro.
And like I said, I think Madison will get the start. I mean, most of these backup running backs will get starts, and just do because like they extended the league to one more game. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to rest your start. You got to play it smarter now. You know, you just can't be going all willy nilly. I expect Derrick Henry even to take a couple days
Oh
where
no,
he's only going to get
no.
10 or 15 points.
King Henry does what King Henry wants to do. You want to walk up in front of the juggernaut and tell him, "Hey, dog, you can't walk this way." Please, you be my guest, bro. You remember what happened? He was Josh Norman your ass, bro.
I don't want that, but
what he did?
anyways, so we won't talk about the Texas Buffalo 40-0. That's
What is there to talk about?
nothing to talk
Texas
about.
bent over. The
Yeah.
Texans bent over. Buffalo stuck it all in them, and then some. And then Houston just said, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" That's it. That's just what happened. That was the whole game. It
Literally.
happened. Wash, rinse, and repeat.
And
Thank
then-
you, sir. May I have another?
And then and then we got the Lions and Bears. I mean, the Lions. Honestly, they got a good head coach, but it's a rebuild year. You get me? This year I think it's him learning. Next year, that's when I expect him to either draft a quarterback, get a quarterback, something with the quarterback. But they're not going to stick with Jared Goff, or they're going to build
Hold
that
on.
defense.
Hold on. Before you went any further with it, what's his name? Jared who?
Jared Goff.
Oh no. It's no more Jared Goff, bro.
What's his
There's
name
a new
now?
nickname for that punk.
What's his name? I don't know. I'm not in the trends of nicknames. What's
That dude's nickname now is Jared Goof now because he's a straight fucking goofball doing
that's
dumbass shit over there.
All right, we
This
don't got.
is exactly why they fucking exiled your ass over to Detroit. You want to be a goofball? Go ahead. Be a goofball. Be my guest. Be a goofball. Get your ass whooped.
I
Do
think
some do dumbass shit. Get stupid ass prizes, bro. I'm happy you're in Detroit. You're gonna get your shit pushed in more and more every day, and that makes me happy. I'm a happy camper when Jared Goof gets his shit pushed in.
Like I said, I think he's going to be a backup in the future. You know,
Yes,
it's just
he does deserve some props for making him serviceable, but there was no way. You know what? I'm gonna take some of that credit back away from it because it wasn't McVay that made him serviceable. It was Todd motherfucking Gurley that made him serviceable.
No, it was McVay. Come on.
No, it was Gurley, bro. Dog, I can do. Hey, I can do. Here you go, sir. Here you go, sir. Here you go, sir. And he had an MVP performance that season.
Yeah.
And what happened? Todd Gurley died after that.
Which is funny because I don't know the stats. It's funny because for Jared Goff, he went 24 or 38, 299 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Goof.
So like I said, I think maybe the defense is an issue. Was it Penny Sewell? He's playing amazing for them.
Yeah.
And then
I'm surprised Goof hasn't been killed yet.
No, because of that old line. You get me? That's what I'm saying. Like they got to find a quarterback, a wide.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Start me, coach. Start me.
Yeah. So, but on the other side, quickly, because like I said, we get a little too hyped sometimes. But Justin Fields, honestly, don't buy into the hype, man. I watched this game.
Ooh, absolutely not.
I watched this game, and David Montgomery carried so hard, man, and it cost him. He carried so much, and now David Montgomery is out for 6 weeks. In my opinion, he should have been out already. But
that was brutal to see that injury, bro. That was brutal.
So, and like I said, Justin Fields, most of his passes came from the play action. Let's see if Damian Williams could step up. Darnell Mooney, man, this guy is he's a stud.
You called it.
5 receptions.
But before you go any further, much respect and prayers up for Montgomery, homie. Wish a speedy recovery and love to see you back on the field, bro. You never wish anybody on that. Doesn't matter, dude. It's bigger than football. I wouldn't wish anything like that on anybody. Yeah. Even though deep down inside, I'm over there trying to jinx people to get their shredded ACLs on. But go on with Mooney. Go on with Mooney.
They're saying here, Inc. has the best handoffs in the league. My QB1.
That's what I said. Start me, coach. Start me.
So, like I said, Darnell Mooney is doing stuff. Allen Robinson should have had more yards, guys. Don't let these stats fool you. I'm telling you, I saw the game, and Justin Fields just isn't giving him any love whatsoever.
No love whatsoever.
And this is being honest. Like, I watched the game, and I was like, dude, Allen Robinson is open 9 times out of 10. Give him the rock, but it just seems that Justin Fields wants to be this hot shot. You know, he wants to be Mr. Let me throw the ball down the field. And hey, do that. Let's see. I want to see what the Bears are going to be without Montgomery now. So I'm not buying into the Justin Fields hype. He doesn't look good, man. He really doesn't. So
Not just yet. Let's see
yeah,
what he does.
like I
Let's see
said,
what he
that's why I want
does.
to see what he's going to do without Montgomery because we've seen
Ooh.
Mahomes without a running back. We've seen Lamar Jackson without a running back. We've seen Tom freaking Brady without no offense. So let's just see.
So getting real quick to that comment for Sideline Star, he's gonna have a tough matchup. Damian Williams gonna have a tough matchup. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like the Vegas's defense. They're doing
Vegas
their thing.
defense is really good when it comes to the run stuff and pass rush, but they're not good at defending wide receivers. So
and see that's where they're gonna have to pick and choose their poison right there, whether they're gonna get beat. But that's where I don't think many people are gonna be fearing too much on Justin Fields. That's why they're gonna stack the box, tear it up, and let
stack
him
the
beat you in
box
the
and
air.
play cover two shell. That's been proven even in college to beat Justin Fields. Believe me. So, anyways, now we'll move on over to the Colts versus the Dolphins. I mean, the Dolphins are just. The Dolphins are
They are who
the
we
Dolphins
thought they
are.
were. They are who we
The
thought
Dolphins
they
are
were.
the cousin of the Falcons. They had one good year, not even make the playoff run, but a great defense. And after they chose Tua, downhill.
Y'all overpaid for Byron Jones.
And same thing with the Colts. The Colts have an amazing defense, not amazing wide receiving core, but an up and coming core. JT putting in some work, man. You gotta give my man some credit, but something about the Colts.
Quentin Nelson is really. Quentin Nelson has been sketchy this whole season. I know he's hurt and all that, so that's where it's like I was really high hopes about Carson. Like I was like ready.
Well, they had the best online.
All in on Carson.
Yeah, they had the best online.
And you know what? I have to eat some of that humble. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my pie right now because I was all up in the Carson like this. I was in the butt cheek like.
I'll eat home cooked meal still. I don't want to go outside and eat no pie. I want to eat no crow.
No, I got.
No, but seriously, Carson Wentz should have been balling out, but that O line hasn't lived up. And then, I just can't say much. But we'll go on to the next game. Like I said,
No, but before we go any, who said something about JT
Jonathan
here?
Taylor.
I forget.
Oh yeah, we did.
I forget.
We said we
called him hot. We called that one too.
JT a stud, man. So now moving on to my stud muffin of the week, and ain't no one gonna take this away from me, but Taylor Heineke. How you gonna do two back-to-back weaves, comeback drives, bro? Can you explain that to me, Inc? I don't know how that happens. And scary freaking Terry McLaurin. Come on, man. Preach on it, Inc. Preach on it. Give it to him.
And here's the thing. I said it to my boys. It's Heineke time. And nobody's buying into it still. Nobody is. I'm telling y'all. He went toe-to-toe with the GOAT. I became a believer. Oh, I'm a believer on Heineke time. I am. Oh, yes. I love me some Heineken. And Heineke time to Scary Terry is going to be an amazing connection for the next couple years.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to hear that over and over and over and over and over again.
Washington is only going to get better with the draft coming up. Antonio Gibson's also doing good. He's a little bit on the shill side. You get me? Injuries are creeping up on my guy. You get me? But
that defense now is starting to be way more suspect than what I thought. And I thought the Predator was going to be able to anchor that up. But
they lost almost two of their starting DBs to free agency this year. And we said it, hey, that's going to come bite you in the butt. And Lord and behold, what happening? It came to bit them right in the butt. So sometimes you just gotta pony up the cash, man. Keep the core together. You know, you may not like it, but hey, I mean, they're going to draft some corners or they're going to sign some corners this upcoming year. And then Washington, are they going to take the division? Absolutely not, because Dallas is too hot. They're too young. they're not going to take it from them. They're
Boys!
gonna go for a wild card spot though. I guarantee that.
There's a Lions fan? Wait. Hold on. Stop the presses, bro. We got a Lions fan up in the building. Oh, he probably trolling.
Yeah, he
dude.
probably trolling.
I ain't even worried about that, man. He probably trolling, dude. He probably don't even know
Hold
what
on.
football
Sideline
is,
Star
man. Get
says my
out
other
outta
two options at running back 2 aren't great. He has Damian Williams, Javonte Williams, Michael Carter, Tony Pollard, Alexander Madison. All right, let me tell you this, Pimpin'. Out of those guys, you got 3 options. I would either go with Javonte Williams, right, running back from the Denver Broncos. Michael Carter is playing against a team who just gave up almost 38 fantasy points to Patterson. And then you have Tony Pollard. We know Tony Pollard is going to get those catch. If you're playing in a PPR league or a half PPR league, you want to put Tony Pollard in. It's just a matter of which one of those 3 are you going to risk it? Which defense oppose is going to give up more? And I think it's the Falcons, but I could definitely be wrong.
It's, you know what? You could definitely be wrong, but I actually agree with you fully on that one. I gave them both Williams and Madison to start them up, but that I just remembered, they're starting them up over there. And then on top of that, they might have that jet lag over there in New London. So I don't know exactly how Atlanta's defense is going to go over there to play. So maybe Michael Carter might be.
I mean, that's all I'm saying, because Michael Carter is getting red zone touches. People remember that. That's what I want people to remember. But the Falcons.
I dropped them in one.
But the Falcons. We'll see how we've been saying it. Trade Matt Ryan. 28-3. They really have it. Matt Ryan just can't shake that bug off. And he passed for 4 touchdowns. So it's not like Matt Ryan wasn't putting in work. He threw for 4 touchdowns, man. I just don't know what's going on, Inc. I don't know what's going on with the Falcons. So I think that they should have traded him 2 years ago when we started doing our chat. Oh, shit, we got 9 people. What it do, peeps? Oh.
What it do, what it do? Let's go.
Maybe it's gonna be the Cordell Patterson show with his trusty sidekick Kyle Pitts, because we obviously know that Russell Gage and Calvin Ridley are not traveling, and it's gonna be a good game because both these teams, we have to remember, they're both in the East Coast, so they're both gonna be dealing with the same jet lag. It's gonna be an equal game. You get me? You have a rookie head coach. Going up, I believe, against another rookie head coach, and you have a young stud on the up and coming, and you have a Matty Ice. I guess some people are saying Hall of Famer. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
Now this is just I'm gonna tell you guys. You guys know your boy Ink sometimes lets the hate take over him. So the hate's about to take over me right now because I'm facing one of these players right now. So in this week, I hope this dude shreds both his ACLs. Cordell Patterson.
No, don't talk about my boy, bro. Cordell Patterson is such a good dude, man. I followed his career. Don't do that to my boy. Don't do that to my boy.
Okay.
Don't do that to my boy.
Okay. Then hold on. Before we move forward, then, Mr. Raheem Mostert's gonna go down.
I said he was gonna go down because I knew it. It was a gut feeling. That's him. But don't talk about Cordell Patterson like that. That's my guy right there. From Chai to Minnesota to the Falcons.
Not only that, hey, whoa! Before you go, hey, no, don't do that. I'm gonna bring up the truth. I'm gonna bring up the truth.
I traded Melvin Gordon versus for D Harris. How did I do? Damian is a running back for the Patriots, New England. You did great.
I think you're gonna. Yeah. Long run, you're gonna do better.
Yeah.
Long run, you're gonna do good. That one's gonna be. I like that trade. That was a good trade. I'll give you that. You hustled on that one. I'll give you that. Play on the wires, bro. Wait up. There's dude. You got to play on the wire, but there's some people right there. Woo! There's some fools in my league. I call them straight vampires, dude. They wait on that wire till midnight for that shit to fucking pop off. If nobody has them, they jump on them with no waiver wire. You save your waiver wire and you steal that player that you're looking for. So you can play with the waiver wire depending on what how your league is. Like if they rotate the numbers or if they give, I call it a handicap league where the team that loses the most gets the first waiver wire and it goes like that. So it all depends on how you guys your league goes. So me personally, I like to play on the waiver wire, wait till midnight. I'm one of those vampires and I'll snipe them. I'll snipe.
Once again, I think that trade was one. I'm a Denver Bronco fan and it's definitely looking like Melvin Gordon.
Oh, he picking you up on the waiver wire. Hell yeah!
But I think Harris is the number one running back in New England. We know he's getting red zone touches. Mac Jones is coming into his own. But once again, in Denver country, bro, it's looking like either Williams. It looks like 75% of the times Williams is taking those 5 yard plays to the end zone. So
I got completely sidetracked. Hey, you talked about Raheem Mostert getting hurt and that dude died. Then the other person you said, "Oh, when I wear this Bronco jersey and this and that, somebody
and they did die."
What happened?
He did
what
die.
Happened was
he did die.
Mr.
Anyways,
Mr. Jinx. No, go ahead. Say who died. Tell everybody.
Teddy Bridgewater died once I wore that Broncos jersey. Anyways, going over.
You're right. Yeah, Harris isn't really utilized in the receiving game. You're right. They should though. Yeah. They should start incorporating that.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Williams is going to take that. I know he's going to take that starting running back role. So that's why I said that Melvin Gordon trade, worth it. You get me? Because even Melvin Gordon isn't doing a lot from the pass catch. Believe me, I'm watching all the games, and he really isn't. It's more of just run Melvin, pass block. That's it. That's all we're asking you from. And that's all they're asking the running backs to do over there in Colorado. So, like I said, for me, straight dub. You know Harris is going to get maybe 100 yards. You know he's going to go in for those 6 points for sure. That's how I view it. So now we're moving on to one of the teams that's going to be the most scariest over there is Arizona, especially for the Rams, the Hawks, and who else is in that division? I don't know who else is in that division. I always forget.
Who? I don't know. I just know the Rams and the Hawks. I don't know, and the Cardinals. I don't recognize the other team over there. That garbage ass team is a dumpster fire.
Hey, like we said, they picked up Zaven Collins over there, man. The Cardinals, and now it's looking like it's paying off for them in the run game as well. That's all we're saying, people.
Mm-hmm. Hey, ain't nobody said not one word about our boy. Ain't nobody said one word.
Nobody, not nothing.
But who knew? Who knew? Oh, we did. Yeah. We were all over here.
I'm glad they also got Buda Baker, Isaiah Simmons. I mean, they're stacked, bro. And then like I said, I'm loving now that Kyle Murray is finally using everybody and not forcing the rock to DeAndre Hopkins. You get me? And that's the one criticism we had last year. And then we also had the criticism like you have to know when to just say F it. Hopkins is there, you know. So
Hopkins is out there. So Chase. Out there. Well, see, they went ahead and they also picked up AJ Green, a legit number 2 now. He started to understand his role. Learn your role. Stay in your lane. Stay your ass
over here. My bad if I butcher your name, but Randy died. He said, I have Williams. That's why I made the trade. So you got Williams and Harris now, and you got rid of Melvin Gordon. Let's go. Big money moves right there.
That's why I told him he got a dub on that trade. Man. That was smooth.
Hey, that was a sneak. That's a sneaky move right there, man.
Hey, I might have to jump in that league, dog. If you're robbing people blindly like that, I might have to run into that league too. I
think you want this guy to pull off a heist with you. That's how smooth
he is.
Hell
yeah, why not? Hell yeah, that's the type of heist you want to do.
That's the smoothness right there. But once again, to the Cardinals, man, Chase Edmonds, proven his worth, man. 12 carries, 120 yards. Hey,
and we find out also in Arizona, and it wasn't James Conner that was the fault over there in Pittsburgh. We're starting to learn that too.
Hey, but tell me that isn't a vulture move, though. 18 carries, 50 yards, and 2 tutties, and Edmonds didn't get any sugar.
I don't care. Do not care.
But
we're learning that it wasn't him
it's definitely it's Big Ben. Hey, come on, man. We know Pittsburgh. It's Big Ben. Like, let's not beat around the bush. Big Ben, Hall of Famer. Hey, give him credit. It's won Super Bowl. No problem. Hey, but come on, my man. It's time for you to move on. You know, next chapter in your life. So that's just me, but we're not talking about Pitts. We'll talk about Pitts later. But AJ Green coming alive, 67 yards for 5 receptions, 1 tutty. Hopkins, like I said, not the hottest, but still he got 4 receptions, 67 yards. Who the heck is this guy? Max Williams, 5 receptions, 66 yards. And then Rondell Moore, I believe that's their rookie. What do you have? 3 receptions, 28 yards. So everybody's getting the love. So the only one who's going to be getting the whole basket of cookies is going to be Kyle Murray, man. Because like I said, everybody else is, Cookies. So I'm impressed with Arizona. Dude, I'm telling you, the NFC, bro. Oof. If you guys aren't watching playoffs for the NFC, you guys are going to be missing out on so much, and I feel so bad. It's going to be fire this year. But once again, now we'll talk about cheeseburger here. You know, quickly. Big Ben. 17-27 against Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packers cheeseheads, man. I'm telling you, Big Ben has not been the same for the last 2 years. And me and you called it, man. Last year when everybody was hyped up, oh, Big Ben's winning this many games, blah, 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 blah. We said, hey, man, they going to get punched in the teeth. And Lord and behold, they got punched in the teeth and they haven't been the same since.
I'm still looking for somebody to do some stupid ass Corvette dance on the field again. But
I got Trey
I don't
Williams
see
on
him.
my fantasy team. Trey Williams. Drop him, yeah.
Drop his ass. Drop him like a bad habit. Drop his ass. That dude ain't shit.
Ain't nothing, Bubba. But all right, Big Ben, man. These are his stats: 26 completions out of 40 attempts, man. This guy's getting old and he's doing this many. He only got 1 touchdown and 1 interception for 232, man. That's what I'm saying, man. And look, Najee.
Big Ben's a big body, took in a lot of punishment for his career, got his chips, did what he did for Pittsburgh. He took care of business. But you don't have primetime AB. You don't have primetime Le'Veon Bell. You don't have that no more. You don't have that luxury. Now you have divas. You have now AB, a straight diva. You got Juju, that's a straight diva. You got Claypool, that's another straight diva right there. You got a rookie right there in the back, dude. You're gonna let him go to
and he's doing good, man. I'm telling you, it's not Najee Harris. It's just Big Ben, man. Because Najee Harris had 15 carries for 62 yards, averaged 4.1 per carry, 1 touchdown on the ground, and on the air he had 6 receptions, 29 yards, no touchdown though. This guy should have been in another team, you know. And we said he was the best fit for Pittsburgh, but I didn't expect Big Ben not to be the best fit for Pittsburgh.
And you know what, that bet between me and you, between Etienne and Harris, we're gonna have to run it back next season, bro.
Hey,
you know that.
I told you Bubba was gonna get hurt right away.
Also, bring me that Denver jersey so I can fucking.
You're gonna have to wear it, but we're gonna wear it during playoff times. or I'm gonna wait.
Oh,
you know what?
Me, I'm gonna have to.
If Tiger King is in here, why don't we have a live draft next year with
we don't want to do a live draft.
Wearing a beautiful orange jersey under the Denver Broncos.
No, if you really want to put a bet like that, me and you can discuss. We can discuss a bet like that, and then we can put it right here. We can talk. We can let everybody hear what the real bet will be.
Moving on now to Aaron Rodgers, the bet.
Well, I don't play Madden Live, bro. I don't play Madden Live, so he'll beat the shit out of me. He'll beat the brakes off of me.
But Aaron Rodgers, 20 completions out of 36 attempts, 2 touchdowns, no picks. AJ Dillon, not bad, man, for being the starter. He actually beat out Aaron Jones. I don't know if Aaron Jones left injured, but AJ Dillon had 15 carries, 81 yards, averaged 5. And then Aaron Jones had 15 carries, same carries, but 48 yards and averaged 3. Hey, that's all I'm saying here. And then now we got Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb came to play, Bubba. 5 receptions, 69 yards, wink, wink. 2 tutties. And Devontae Adams got no sugar this week, man. 6 receptions, 64 yards. Aaron Jones did get those 3 receptions, 51 yards. And then slowly but surely, we said it, Allen Lazard could have been a number 2, but it looks like he's going to be sliding into that number 3. And we said it, Inc. This is all on Allen Lazard. This is his fault if he doesn't want to come out and play, man. So, Allen, get your life together. Champ better own a champ. Yeah.
Well, now with Randall Cobb back.
I got to get me a Champ Bailey jersey. Right now I have a Von Miller jersey. I'm going for Champ, and then I'm going to work my way up to Steve Atwater. So I still got a couple things I got to do. You feel me? But I'm waiting for throwback Orange Crush jerseys. I love those jerseys, man. So now Baltimore versus the Broncos. Let me tell you this, guys. Teddy sucked in the first half. Don't let anybody say.
You know what? I'll let you rant about that shit, especially after you jinxed his ass.
People want to blame the online. Isn't Teddy? No, I'm going with this. I'm going with this. I'm out of jinx Teddy. I'm out of jinx Teddy.
No, sweetheart, no.
Teddy Sinkwater.
No, See, nah, now she looking at it slant. She looking at it slanted, bro.
Yeah, I gotta wear. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a Tebow jersey. Tebow deserves some love, man. But
He does.
he
He
did. I
got you
gotta
that
get a
dub against
jersey and a
Pittsburgh.
DT jersey alongside. I gotta post them up together. But Teddy Bridgewater, man, he has gotten two receivers killed in Jerry Jeudy and KJ Hamler. Same route concept, same delivery. So he's actually put people in the hospital, man. And Lord and behold, he put himself in the hospital with a concussion. I hear he's back. I hear he's going to play against Pittsburgh. Let's see how he's going to do. But I don't trust this cat, man. And then Drew Lock, tell me this, Ink. For any quarterback of that matter, except for Tom Brady, because we've seen Tom Brady do it multiple times just with wide receivers. But for any quarterback, and also Dak Prescott, if you don't have a run game, do you think they're going to succeed? And you know what I think they only ran the ball 3 to 4 times in the second half with Drew Lock.
You turn yourself one.
What are they going to do?
What do you think is going to happen? It's exactly what
and
happened.
Son just rolled his ankle in practice today. Gosh, hey, he does. Dang it, he doesn't. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it, but he deserves it at the same time. Let me tell you why. Because look.
No, he doesn't.
Wasn't this my segment? You had your segment, right? Let me have my segment now. Okay? It's the Broncos. But I'm going to be quick about it. Courtland Sutton in that game, Inc., if you watch that game, he gave up on his team. The only 2 players who did not give up on their team, 3 players actually, was Williams, Noah Fant, and Tim Patrick. Noah Fant played more excited with Drew Lock, and you cannot tell me he did, than he does with Teddy Bridgewater, because Teddy Bridgewater does not pass it to Noah Fant. He passes it to Albert Okuwebena. I think I pronounced it right for the first time. Noah Fant gets no love with Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy does not give any love to Noah Fant. He only gives it to Courtland Sutton, sometimes Tim Patrick, and any little wide receiver. Hence, that's why Jerry Jeudy and KJ Hamler are dead. And he's going to be back, though. Yeah, he's a captain, but he was also a captain in Carolina, and they kicked him right out. And they kicked him out for Sam Darnold. So honestly, and then if you watch the game, like this is why I'm saying they need to bring back the 22 on Game Pass so I can show you guys that Drew Lock got the ball to where it needed to get to, but it seemed like in all the concepts when it came down to Courtland Sutton gave up on Drew Lock. And so Baltimore, Lamar Jackson, man, let me tell you, he balled out. I give Lamar Jackson all his credit. This game, he played a full quarterback game, man. Also,
no, I'm not gonna give him any credit because one of those plays was a blown coverage, and that was a bomb. I'm not gonna give no love to that.
We gotta read some of these comments before we head on out to the last part of our thing. So we got here a commentator says, "Rate my team, PPR." 2 quarterback league. Dang, I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah.
Super maxi,
so he has Kyle Murray, Josh Allen. Hey, but A+. Don't even come at me. That's an A+ right there. Okay.
You missed me with
Justin
that Miles
Fields,
Sanders pick, bro.
CMC, Taylor Swift, Sanders, Williams, Harris, Woods, Johnson, Scary Terry, Tyler Boyd. Judy. Man, what the heck? I want to be in this league. Waller and Noah Fant. What the heck?
As long as you're gonna be able to pick up Judy's probably the next couple
Honestly,
weeks. Right?
I give your team a 9 out of 10. I would have given you a 10 out of 10, but you have a guy that I don't trust at all, Justin Fields.
I give you a solid 8 out of 10 on that one. That Miles Sanders one kind of like I had.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know what's going on with Miles Sanders. I could give you an 8 out of 10, but I'll be nice. I'll give you 9 out of 10 because he is the starter.
All right, sideline star. Me and you're gonna have to speak the truth right now between me and you, bro. I hate the Eagles, so I'm gonna be real with you right here, bro. I'm gonna be straight out real with you. Me and you're gonna have a conversation right now. I'm gonna put Gainwell over Sanders all day, every day, and twice on Sunday, bro. I'm being honest right now.
Yeah,
you gonna tell me Sanders is better than Gainwell, but Gainwell's been now wanting to work. I don't see Sanders doing any of that work, bro.
Yeah, I think Miles Sanders fit best as that pass back. Dude, honestly, look, this is the move that we all had. Let's put our tinfoil on really quick before we move on to the next comment. Miles Sanders to the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh,
Hold on,
you
hold on,
got
hold
it.
on.
You put on the hat.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. We can. Yeah, we can bring our tinfoil hat back on for these stupid ass
My
conspiracy we're
conspiracy
gonna have.
is Miles Sanders to the Kansas City Chiefs. Tell me that wouldn't work. I would love to see that. That's my conspiracy, man. Watch out for off season. If Miles Sanders is rumored to be traded, the Chiefs are going to be front runners for that.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, and
I can
then
see that happening. But I wouldn't. I
I mean,
wouldn't
I
trust him.
try.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the talent is there.
uh,
The talent is there. New
yeah,
coaching staff drafted Gainwell. That just means they're gonna try to
yeah.
give him more
So
opportunity.
it's politics, man, and we've all been there. But
Yeah, it comes. It always.
yeah,
Something's always gonna come down to politics.
and then
It's just I seen Gainwell just producing a little bit more better
yeah,
than Sanders. Ergo, in my opinion, I'm gonna always
yeah.
start Gainwell over Sanders. Just
So,
like I said, my
and
take.
another comment, we were talking about the Broncos. It said if they played as hard as they do for Teddy, for Drew, he could be a star, and he could, But it's the coaching staff. It's I was thinking about an analogy on my way home, and I'm like, dang. Right now, what the Denver Broncos have is produce from the farm, right? But we have a at-home cook. I said cook. At-home cook making all these dishes and not
And
knowing
what
what
you
to
doing,
do.
bro?
But if we were to get a master chef in there and go pick out veggies from your backyard, the man can make you anything. Vic Fangio isn't it? Pat Shermer isn't it? We need to get a new head coach. But honestly, for me, I would love for Drew Lock to go out to another team and succeed. And the two teams because if you still have that tinfoil hat on, my conspiracy would be he was either to go to Pittsburgh or he's going to go to Green Bay. One of those two teams, I would love to see Drew Lock go play for.
So the only reason that Teddy went over to Denver is because the whole Watson hot take was going on for a good minute. So they were making room. They were trying to make all sorts of cash room and all that. And Carolina did make some room for Watson. Now also over there, in y'all opinion, y'all shouldn't even have Teddy Bridgewater or Drew Lock because y'all should have already had
No, but
Aaron
I'm glad
Rodgers
Aaron
there.
Rodgers is here. I'm hoping for look.
Because now you're gonna
All
get
I'm
him for free
saying
next
is
season.
I really do. And this is what this is me. I want them to get rid of Vic Fangio and Pat Shermer. Get out of there. Bring me Aaron Rodgers and bring in. You could bring.
He's
Oh
he's
yeah,
gonna be
he's
for
gonna be free. Yeah, don't worry about it. He's gonna take a
$3.99,
pay
dude.
cut to be here in Colorado. Don't worry about it. That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
No, ain't no thing. Ain't no
I'm going
thing.
to sell Sanders after a good game he has. Dang, I think this guy works for a car dealership, man.
Over here, you're about to start selling
I
lemons all
think
over
this
the
man
place,
owns a
bro.
car dealership here. Yeah, you do the that's what they say. Sell high. Buy low. And once you got Miles Sanders having a good game,
Mm-hmm.
sell him, man. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. It's your league. You're
Sell
trying to
his
win.
ass.
We're all trying to win. We're all greedy at that aspect. Do what you got to do, boo boo.
Oh yeah,
But now,
bend them over proper,
yeah,
bro.
and
Bend
get
them over
everything you
proper.
can.
You get the full ink, 100% the
That-
full ink. Stamp that,
Yeah.
guarantee.
So now,
approval.
because we have been streaming for a little over an hour, we never go over an hour and 20. So good thing we have a little bit of time now. We're going to talk about and it wasn't really a lot. I want to hear champs and Knicks teams. We'll tell you. Well, we have multiple. Yeah,
dude, it's my team, dude. I have like 8 different.
Yeah, I
fantasy
got
teams.
3, man. So we'll do that next podcast. How about that?
So
How about that?
I'll give you one. I'll give you a quick take real quick on mine, and then you can give them yours.
Let's do that.
So my starting QB is Prescott. My wide receivers, I got Justin Jefferson. I got Jamar Chase. My running backs right now, I got Latavius Murray, and I got CMC, but he's down. So I got Dalton Schultz as my tight end. I got Michael Pittman and AJ Brown slotted in my flex. On my bench, Mike Davis, bum. AJ Dillon, about to rob that starting job from Aaron Jones. I got Trey Sermons, where I thought he was gonna make noise, but once again, I think he might be a bust. I got Antonio Brown for just because he's Antonio Brown. So that's my squad. I'm 2-2 right now. I mean, could be better. I've been getting finessed. Your boy Champ over there went ahead and finessed me, a couple weeks ago for like 60, 70 point shellacking that he put on me.
Yeah, I'll give him I'll give him one of the leagues right here. So on this one, I got Matthew Stafford as my quarterback. I got Moore as my wide receiver. I got Jalen Waddle because I haven't hit the money on that. Yeah, then I got King Henry, Darren Waller. I just put in Kyle Pitts. Then what was it? Kenneth Gainwell. I put him in my flex as well because my bench. This is how I was looking. I got Melvin Gordon. He's questionable. Chris Carson was out, and now Rashad Bateman is on IR. So, and then my kicker is Blankenship. I got two defenses. I got the Tennessee Titans and the Colts, and then in this league they do defense. So I got Bobby Wagner. So
Chris Carson, dead,
yeah. So
dead.
So I mean, I've
rip.
held a
rip.
It's
dead.
I'm 2-2. I'm 2-2. You know, so
Alex Collins time, baby.
Yeah, so I got to make some moves. I'm still undecided on what I'm gonna do yet.
Or
I'm probably
make trades. You can make a trade in that league.
I'm probably gonna make a trade. You know, I gotta see. Man, if we being honest, man, we know that's the hate league.
No. Dude, you don't know what a hate league is until you see this other dude. There is one person in this league that is hated so much that as soon as he puts a trade in, it gets instantly vetoed like that. There are 7 vetoes on him like that, dude.
Hey, but no lie though. My team's been. If I've been losing, I've been only losing by 10 points. So the 2 games I lost, I think they were by 10 points. I think one I lost to I think I lost to Kyle Murray. I'm not sure. All I know is I've been going up against tough competition, man. Yep. So hopefully my schedule gets a lot more easier. That's all I'm saying. So now over at the Tampa Bay and the Patriots, man, we'll wrap it up here quickly soon. Mac Jones put in the work, man.
He put in work.
I'm
not
impressed.
Gonna lie. Belichick had the game plan set for Tom Brady. That was a trap. That was a trap game. He should have got it.
Hey, they almost went. Why is he hated so much? Inc. They're asking.
Carson?
No, I think your boy. If you can rephrase that question.
Okay,
yeah.
So let me elaborate real quick on that. So this dude, when he, so in that one, when you win the chip or anything, you go out and you make a speech. So he made 1 year a speech out there. And then out of all that, then he's all like, oh, I can't believe you let this player follow me and this and that. And then that player that year was Odell Beckham Jr. That's the year that Odell Beckham Jr. fell off. And then the following year, he said, I can't believe you let this player get on me. You know who that player was? Todd Gurley, the following year of his MVP season.
Wow.
And so on. And you catch the trend that's going. So anytime he says, right now we say, anytime he says a speech, and I can't believe you let this player fall to me, we stay away from that player. And he has killed so many players just by that stupid ass speech.
And you think I'm a jinx?
Fuck that player.
I have to speak it into the universe. Dude. This guy just tells you it. But anyways, Tampa Bay versus the Patriots, man. Look, Mac Jones impressed me. He is worthy of being the 5th. Was it the 5th quarterback pick? 5th, 6th?
The 15th pick in the
15th pick. So he was the 5th pick quarterback, I think, or 4. But I think he was worthy of that spot. You know, he's not going to be super flashy, what we were talking about, but he's definitely.
Sanford should have got him instead of Trey Lance.
Hey, Trey Lance looking like a bad pick right now, man. Let me tell you that much.
Yes, sir. But yeah, so
no, he's looking like a bad pick.
The Patriots lost that game. That game was theirs to steal. They played a perfect game. Perfect game.
Mm-hmm.
And Belichick had the game plan, hook, line, and sinker for Tom Brady. He was prepared. He was ready. He had over 20 years of experience working with Tom Brady to understand what he won't see coming.
Mm-hmm.
And Tom Brady, the GOAT, actually looked kind of mortal to me in that game, and it kind of startled me to see that shit.
No, he was more. He's looking more mortal, bro.
That's true.
We may not want to admit it. That first week, beautiful performance by Tom Brady. Don't get me wrong, beautiful performance by Tom Brady. Prime time.
That was the best game you could have had opening game.
Yeah,
Best game.
but the last two games, Tampa Bay looking like a
Pretty
wounded
sus.
animal. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
especially after that, after the Rams went ahead and beat that ass. They went and clapped that ass.
yeah, they showed something. But
Mhm.
you know, you even though you hate the evil empire, and I think we all hate the evil empire,
We all hate that. Yeah,
but Mac Jones, he's gonna be a good quarterback. I don't want to
he's gonna
say
be a good
great.
quarterback.
He's gonna be a good quarterback. He has to prove more to me, but once again, like we talked about Harris, he's doing really good. Uh, what's it?
I want
Oh,
to see
Tom
more.
would have killed a few bucks. Yeah, no, Tom Brady would have pulled a Le GM. You know who Le GM is? LeBron James. He would have started training people and said, you know what, you get out of
You're
here.
gonna get traded.
So that's what I think. But like I said, Myers, right, the wide receiver for the Patriots, he was looking really good.
Nikhil Harry needs to step up. Nikhil Harry needs to step up
Yeah.
big time.
And what do we say, Ink? And we said this, Ink, in the beginning when we did our first podcast. We said it, and even last year to the Super Bowl, we said it. This Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense secondary is the weak link of this whole football team,
Yep.
and it's proven it. And they almost lost because of it.
Yep.
So, hey, good game. It was an emotional game, but I definitely, I know we say don't bet against Tom Brady. I'm not saying bet against him, but I'm saying watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out. So now moving on to
Oh
the
God,
last
no.
and final one.
Yeah, that's a big L. Drafting Rojo, that's a big L.
Is it me or is Mac Jones boring to watch? Um, honestly, look, and this is because I've heard from Patriots fans themselves, but they also said that Tom Brady was very boring to watch play. But the reason why it was masked was because Tom Brady had those comeback drives, and honestly, winning cures all, man.
Yeah, I don't care what it is. If it's fundamental and it wins,
Yeah,
that's all I care. At the end of the day, all you care about is a dub. Bill Belichick is the master of creating boring football.
but he win.
And
He
it
won a
wins.
lot. Yeah.
He
So
has what, eight chips? Something
yeah,
like that? 9?
yeah, 9. I think he won a couple with the G-men.
With New York, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, Bill. So Tom Brady. Isn't there a stat where it says Tom Brady is already surpassing his passing with Tampa Bay for than what he did his entire career with the Patriots?
we'll look at that stat and
Yeah.
then we'll post it up before we say
So yeah, even Tom Brady was boring. Don't get it twisted. It's just he won Super Bowls. You get me? So by him winning Super Bowls, it masks all the flaws. But also
Win
we
me a
have to.
chip. Yep. I don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
Win me a chip. I
And
don't care.
we have to remember Bill Belichick is very old school, Inc. He will not let his rookie quarterback call audibles, change into what he wants, what he's comfortable with. This is a Bill Belichick system. Bill Belichick is the GM, the head coach, and to an extent, the coordinator. So, throw up the X one time, Inc. They want you to throw up the X
One time.
for the one time.
One time. For the one time.
For the one time.
Bam. That's Brian right there.
But like I said, give Mac Jones, if Bill Belichick is planning to coach for the next 5 years, give him some time, and we may actually see Mac Jones look a little bit much more flashier than what he has. But honestly, the Patriots haven't even been getting blown out, man. They've been in games. So I mean, that's just what I'm seeing. Like I said, people from the outside can see it a lot more differently, but that's just what I see for now, at the very least. But now moving on to the next stud. I mean, he ain't stud muffin of the week because that was for Heineke, but the next stud, Inc. Justin freaking Herbert, man. That's my guy, right? That's our guy. We said it.
I'm glad he took it to the Raiders. That made me happy.
Yes, sir.
That made me really super happy.
So, and then the one person that needed to make me into a believer, but Ink was a believer long before me. So this is Ink's guy. Trevon Diggs was my guy. You got to give me that one, Ink. And then this is your guy, Mike Williams.
Mike Larry, my boy Mike Larry.
Yeah. Did not do much in this game. I don't know why, but I just want to always give a shout out to Mike Williams because the man has been impressive all year long. You get me?
On a tear.
Yeah, and even Keenan Allen didn't do much in this game, but Jared Cook, man, the old bastard is back.
Can't lay him down.
Herbert, yep. Justin Herbert's the real one. And Austin Eckler is finally being used. Oh, my goodness. Where was he last year when I had him, where I traded for him, huh? 15 carries, 117 yards, and one tutty. And he had 3 receptions, 28 yards, and one tutty. Hey, if you picked up...
beat me in a league.
Exactly. When Ink is salty like that, we all know he lost to the player.
Yeah, you know I lost to that player.
But hey, what happened to Joshua Kelly? He's not even on the sheet. Straight up bum. I said it last year. 1 game. Study the 22. That's gonna be my thing now. 22. That's all you got to look at. I knew that bum wasn't gonna do nothing. Ink has left the building, my peeps. But
why you got to hit my boy like that, dude? Fucking Pride of UCLA like that, bro.
Hey, because I was mad last year. You remember he took away so many touches from my guys. It pissed me off. You know that. You know, because he's a bum, straight up bum. He ain't even playing no more. But over at the Raiders side, is Hunter Renfrow when he laid the wood. You saw that?
And I'm gonna tell you straight out, Josh Jackson, Josh Jacobs, my bad. I can't even remember his name. That's how much of a garbage I think he is.
Hey, someone clip that. We gonna put that on TikTok.
Yeah, go ahead, clip it. I don't give a damn.
That's
Jacobs. How much of a bum he is.
Hey, that turf toe, man. They should have not rushed him in, bro. That's an injury they needed to wait on.
Look, they're even giving me some of my fucking something to sanitize that wound that you just gave me right now.
Right? They said here's some alcohol. Rub it on, Bubba. But Josh Jacobs didn't deserve to come in this game, especially with like I said, and this is a division game, and this is what we talked about. Division games should not be a blowout, but it definitely looks like the Chargers are the better team right now than the Raiders. And honestly, for me, the Chargers are up there with the Chiefs. I mean, give the Chiefs, even though they have a 2-2 record, those are the 2 best teams right now in the AFC West. And then you could debate who you want to put their place, either the Broncos or the Raiders. But hey, maybe the Chargers needed a new head coach after they got rid of their old one. And we've seen what this monster could have been last year. And what did I say, Ink, about Derwin James? He was going to be a key piece last year, and sadly he went down with an injury that ended his year. And now, I done told y'all, I put y'all on game when it comes to defense. Have I not, Ink? Offense, yep. I've been all right. I haven't gotten a couple of guys, but on defense, I found gems. But sadly, we don't play fantasy football for defense.
No, we don't.
Defensive players.
Play for that Justin Jefferson. Hit me with that.
Yeah,
gritty.
I've hit a couple times, but hey man, Hunter Renfrow needs to leave this team. He could be a top slot wide receiver. He could be like I said, Wes Welker like.
Yeah.
So honestly, there's not any hidden gems that we can tell you guys about right now because really nobody has been super impressive.
Really that impressive?
You know, it's only been, and we said it, quarterbacks is going to be a big thing this year, and you know it has been. You're going to get burnt by the top 5 quarterbacks. Look at Dak Prescott. Oh, monster. But all in all, this game was fun. Now, Ink, so we can wrap up this segment because we have been going on for an hour and 30. Let's
wrap it up, bro.
Let's do the over and under. Oh, last question. Okay, we got one question. My bad. I didn't get to see this. It says, should I sell high on Woods after this week? Who would I try to target? If I did, maybe I get lucky. Okay, we got to check his squad again.
I did say to sell high, but stupid ass slow comment going through. I will tell you this. It'd be good. It'd be better in my opinion, it'd be better for you to keep Woods on your squad because he's going to produce no matter what. Yeah. With Kupp on his side, dude, it's all gonna depend on what Matt Stafford wants to do. Yeah. If Matt Stafford does what he did against Seattle, you're in good hands, dude. There ain't no need for you to take care of that. And if you really do want to trade, what is it that you're missing? Are you missing a tight end? Are you missing another running back? What you looking for? It's all depending on what you're asking for. Because right now, you run the table.
Yeah, you have a really
table.
You have a really good team. If I'm you, like I said, I'm either trying to get another wide receiver, like number one, like a consistent one, or number 2. But like I said, people will find that fishy. But maybe a running back. If you have confidence in your wide receiving core, then I'd go for another stud running back. Because you got a stud wide receiver, you just got to go get you another running back.
Yep.
So I mean, but at the end of the day, you got to keep Woodson, man.
I would keep
Woods, because he even last year he produced so much with Jared Goff. I just think he's gonna start getting warmed up, man. They don't pay you top money for nothing. You
Yep.
get me? So I would keep him, especially you said you're running in the PPR league. Keep Woods.
Oh, if you're in a people, dude, no, don't trade.
Keep
Don't trade Woods.
Yeah, you
Do
got to
not
keep
trade
him.
Woods.
If you got a PP,
Gotta keep
if you're going PPR, keep him.
Keep Woods.
Keep him. So that's just me.
Me
Once
too.
again, what do they say? This is not financial advice. This is not drafting advice.
This is not fantasy football advice.
Yeah. So,
Just giving our opinion.
Ink, do you have the over and unders?
No, I didn't even get them. But
Okay, let's do straight up wins then. No, I don't know if people do straight up wins, or can you pick them up right? Can you pick up the over and under?
shit, I had to go to that website, the gambling website. Oh, we do not condone gambling. Gamble at your own risk, fellas. We do not condone gambling. Not at all.
Not at all. Let me see if we can get it. If not, then let's just pay.
I got it. I got it.
Okay, okay, there you go. So let's do it. Ink got the
All right.
good stuff.
Fuck.
What you got, Ink?
All right, so let's start it up right now. We got the Jets plus 2.5. Oh, never mind. I wanted that one. The Jets 2.5 over the Falcons over there in New England.
I'm taking the Jets.
I got the Jets too on
give me
that
the 2 points. Yeah, give me the Jets.
I'm taking the 2.5 and the Jets. Next game, Dolphins at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay minus 10. So you're giving up 10. And you know how much disrespect I'm going to have on this game? This is how much disrespect I'm going to have. You can hear it here first. I'm taking Tampa Bay, and on top of that, I'll give them 13.
I'm taking
13.
I'm taking the Dolphins. I'm sorry. Dolphins are going to cover.
13.
Dolphins are going to cover. I don't know if they're going to win, but they're going to cover.
I'll give you 13 on that one.
Okay, give me 13 then.
I'll give you 13.
But I'm taking the Dolphins. I'm sorry. I'm taking the Dolphins.
Yeah. All right, next game. Eagles at Carolina. Carolina minus 3 at home.
Give me the Panthers. They're going to mollywop. They're going to whip the brakes off of the Eagles.
I'm going with you on that one. Carolina minus 3. Next one, we got Saints minus 2.5 over Redskins.
Redskins been on fire, bro.
I'm taking Washington. I'm taking the Washington football team right now. Plus 2.5? Yeah, I'm taking that 2.5. Absolutely.
Yeah, give me Washington. I think they're gonna lose, but they're gonna lose by those points.
Okay.
I think they're
Next
gonna cover.
One, you got the Tennessee Titans minus 4.5 at Jacksonville.
Oh, give me the Titans.
Yeah, King Henry. I'll give up at 4.5 points. Yeah.
Give me the Titans. Yeah.
Ha. Lions plus 10 in Minnesota.
Give me the Vikings.
Yeah, because it's gonna be gritty day all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Oh, Madison gonna have a good day. I'll give you that.
Yeah, Madison gonna have one tutty in the air and one on the ground.
Damn, you showing a lot of love right there.
And then Jefferson gets 0 points, and then Adam Thielen gets the rest.
Oh, now you can eat shit on that one.
Give me the rest,
Salty
Ink.
as fuck, aren't you?
Give me the rest, Ink.
Next one, Broncos minus 1.5 against Schittsburg.
Hey, the Broncos are gonna lose. Give me Pittsburgh.
And I'm gonna take Denver minus 1.5.
Take them. I got Teddy leaving again.
All right, next one. Ooh, this one's the scary game. This one, it's our trap game.
What you got?
Green Bay minus 3 in Cincinnati.
Give me Cincy to cover.
I got Green Bay.
Give me Cincy to cover. Green Bay's defense been a little sussy lately.
Yeah, but Aaron, the bad man shows up. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That line fucking moved huge.
What?
Because Okay, so the next game is Patriots -8 over in Houston. That line was
What?
at -10. Uh-oh. Vegas knows something that we
No.
don't know. Uh-oh. Are you gonna get the cheese? Fuck yeah, I'm going for the motherfucking cheese.
You taking the Patriots?
I'm taking the Patriots -8. I love me some motherfucking cheese. Nom nom.
Give me the Texans.
Wow.
I got the Texans winning
your
too.
8 points.
I got the Texans winning.
I'm sorry, what?
I got the Texans winning.
Straight?
Straight.
We're gonna have a discussion after this.
Hey,
I like free money.
Hey, I'm just going for some argument here. I would take the Patriots, but you know, there's something about it that I feel like maybe the Texans are going to cover.
Chicago +5.5 over there in Vegas.
Oh, Vegas, bro, that's so dumb. They get 5 points.
5.5. They're giving away 5.5.
Crosby's going to have a day.
This one's gonna be a good game. The Browns +2.5 in the Chargers. At the Chargers. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not giving up those 2.5 points.
I'm not.
I'm taking the Browns. Let's 2.5.
Give me the Chargers with Mike Williams having 2 tutties.
I hope that happens.
Mike Williams 2 tutties. You heard it here first.
I hope it happens. I hope it does.
All right. Is that it, or we got more?
Giants +7 versus damn hot boys, and you already know who your boy's gonna take.
Give me the Giants. They're gonna cover.
Oh God, here we fucking go. You and your fucking for the sake of argument type of shit. You can eat dick, dude.
And if the Giants win,
fuck you.
All right, what we got next?
Next one is 49ers +5 at Arizona. We already know where we're going.
Yeah.
No need to discuss.
Arizona's too hot right now, bro.
Yep. Sunday night. Good matchup.
Is that the bit?
Buffalo +3 in Kansas City.
Honestly, I got Kansas City. Josh Allen cannot get it done in prime time, and we said this, bro. And Kansas City, they're looking to take that first place because they know they want that bye week. So give me the Chiefs.
I'm taking Buffalo right here.
Ay, cabrón.
I know, right? And the final game, we got Indy +7 in Baltimore.
Dang, they're giving
no love.
No love. Give me Baltimore. They're gonna win by a tutty.
All right, and I'm taking Indy on that one.
They're gonna win by a tutty. I know it. Lamar Jackson's gonna march down the field. He gonna get it.
So we'll see how that goes. But those are our picks right there. We'll definitely discuss that next week and see how we go about it.
All right, and I think that's it, right, Ink, for the night. We're at the hour and 40, so we're gonna call it right there, peeps. But
thanks for fucking joining us on this one, man. I know we've been away for a little bit, but we back.
So, and remember, we are going to keep doing giveaways, but like I said, we're running out of time here, so we'll think about a giveaway for next week, huh? The new quarter is going to start.
I'm down.
All right, peeps. But thank you once again for joining us. It's your boy, Champ.
Appreciate the love. It's your boy, Ink.
We outro. Peace.
Peace.